Welcome to She's All In, the podcast that ignites inspiration in women. Dive in, ladies, as we champion self-development, empowering women to courageously unlock their limitless potential, embrace their purpose, and elevate their lives. Tune in for engaging conversations and realistic topic discussions with special guests and the incredible women of the She Wins community.
Hey ladies.
Hey.
It's Melanie.
And it's Keisha.
And welcome back to another week of She's All In podcast.
Yes.
And this week we really wanted to talk to you about and give you some steps on how to unleash your limitless potential and how to really start showing up as the best version of yourself.
Yes. As you know, our podcast is She's All In, Unleashing Your Limitless Potential, because we are really big on that, and we can't stress that enough of how important it is for us to show up every day, just putting our best foot forward and just really tapping into who we are on the day-to-day.
Yes, so we're just going to dive right in on today. We're going to give you guys some steps. So I don't know if you may be driving, you may be, at the coffee shop. You may be in the gym and you got your ear things in.
Right.
Take mental notes. If you are, steady and, solitude, pull out a pen, paper, jot these notes down.
Yes.
Because we're going to give you guys some steps on how to start showing up as the best version of yourself every single day.
Yes.
And so, first, I want to start off with saying, and this is not a cliche statement. We all know this, but you really have to have a radical amount of belief within yourself.
You do, yes.
An unshakable belief within yourself. Because we've all got that little voice in our heads that tries to bring us down.
Right.
It can be our own worst enemy sometimes, But it's time to shut it up, to be honest.
Yep.
You have to shut that voice up.
Tune it out.
You got to tune it out.
Yes, tune it out.
You have to. Because we got to start telling ourselves every single day that we are capable. We are strong. And that we are worthy. And I'm going to tell you that you are capable. You are strong.
And you are worthy.
And you are worthy.
Yes, indeed.
And you got to look in yourself in the mirror. I'm talking about eyeball to eyeball. And give yourself that pep talk sometimes.
Yes.
I'm capable, I am worthy, and I'm strong. And you have to even start to write down positive affirmations and stick them where you're going to see them often.
Where you're going to see them on a regular.
On your bathroom mirror.
Yes.
Your fridge. Even if it's the wallpaper on your phone. So you can constantly have that reminder that you have to build that belief within yourself and have that unshakable belief. And the more you remind yourself of this, the more that you are going to believe it. You really got to have that growth mindset. Because in life, there are going to be things as we start to really to be committed with ourselves, and say, you know what, I am in a season where I'm going after all who God has called me to be.
Yes.
All after all that God has for me.
Yes.
God knows the plans that He has for me, the future that He has for me. And when you make that agreement with yourself, it's going to require you to have that radical amount of belief in yourself, because there's going to be things that come up in the journey that's going to test you.
It's going to test you big. And when it tests you, your mindset is already going to be there. Your mindset is already going to be fully tapped in to the point where you're like, I don't care what's going on. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you tell me. This whole situation I'm in right now, it's not going to control my mindset at this moment.
It's not going to control it. And sometimes things come up. It's kind of like we let it knock us off our square. And it has us thinking that, okay, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not on the right path. No. This is where your growth mindset needs to come in at and really be strong. And you have to look at these as opportunities, these lessons as opportunities. Okay, this is where I am unleashing that brand new version of myself. So you got to believe in yourself no matter what. I don't care what happened to you in your childhood. I don't care what somebody said to you. It is time to pull those things from the root out.
Yes, deal with it.
Pull them out.
Yes,
pull them out.
Deal with it.
I don't care what anybody said. I don't care what a neighbor said. I don't care what a hater said. I don't care what anybody did to you. It is time to pull these things out from the root and stand in who you are within the woman that God is calling you to
exactly.
be.
Because it's time to really tap in and unleash our limitless potential. Empowered, like, when we're empowered to reach our full potential, it can really contribute not only to like our personal lives, but the people, like the lives that are around us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your friend, your family, you know, you start tapping in and you start walking in your purpose, moving in your purpose. People want to start looking at you differently.
Yeah.
And they're going to give you a certain amount of respect. Not only just the respect for yourself, of course, you got to have self-respect, but people around you, they're going to look at you like, it's something about her.
Yeah.
It's because you have something on you.
You have something on you.
You have something on you, and it's going to attract to the right people. It's going to attract to the right opportunities, and it's so important, like, to walk in who you are. Show up, like, really show up. Unleash your limit. It's time for us to unleash.
Yeah.
It's time for us to really unleash, to like really tap into our full potential.
And one of the things that, what I was saying about the affirmations, I know that we know on a surface level the importance of affirmations, but affirmations are so important. It is so important to affirm yourself every single day. So when I say that you are capable, you are worthy, you are strong, I am calling out the real you. The real
Absolutely.
you. Not the wounded part of you, not the traumatic part of you, not the hurt part of you, not the part of you that doesn't believe in yourself. The real you is worthy. The real you is capable. The real you is strong. And the more and more you start to affirm this, what's going to happen is your belief system and the way that you look at yourself is going to start to shift. It's going to start to change, and that's going to cause you to start showing up different. Like Keisha said, and people are going to notice that light, that glow that's coming from within. It's going to be an internal glow up that's going on the inside of you.
Somebody, they're like, girl, you glowing today. You know what I'm saying? So that glow up should be on a regular. It should be on a day-to-day basis. Like, that should be your goal. And of course, we have our days where we might want to just, you know, kind of fall back, and we're entitled to those days. To those days, absolutely. Because sometimes we do need a mental break. But I also feel like it's still important for you to be but those days should not outweigh our days of us showing up every day.
Absolutely.
It should not outweigh the days of us showing up every day. But yes, unleashing your limitless potential, like, and so Mel, like, what point in your life, like, have you like really fully unleashed like your limitless potential?
I'm in a season now where I'm unleashing my limitless potential because I'm in a season of uncertainty. You know, I talk a lot all the time about how I was fired from my job, and you know, I had really got to I would say the peak of my career. My job and my professional career, I was really doing well for myself. And so now I am in full-time entrepreneurship. And this is not for the weak.
No, it's not.
It's not for the weak at all, right? So when I'm telling you that you have to believe in yourself and trust the process, I'm telling you firsthand from experience that you can't go by what you see.
You cannot.
You got to be so strong in knowing that who God calls you to be and what God has for you. You got to keep that at the forefront of your mind every single day. And you can't give meaning to when you wake up and you don't see the sales rolling in, or
can't let that break you.
You can't let that break you. No, you can't let that alter your mindset, or alter you, or throw you off your path, or make you quit. You got to remain unstoppable. And the more you remain unstoppable, the more you become unrecognizable. Because that's that brand new version of you that's being birthed. So I'm in a season now where it's uncertain, but I am unleashing the unlimitless potential that's on the inside of me. I get up every single day and I have me a routine. And I have to have a routine because I have to speak life into myself. Before I start the day. Because once the day get going, it's going to be all type of things that come up. That's going to try to throw me off my growth mindset. Try to throw me off my path. But when I have poured into myself, the first part of the day, I've already got ahead of it. My mindset is already, you know, I've set the tone. It's already straight. It's already strong. So it's, you know, it just really sets me up. So, you know, it's a season of uncertainty. But it's always who you become in the process. Absolutely. And it's who I'm becoming. So you got to always remember that. It's who you become in the process. That's the gold. That's the diamond.
It is.
That pressure, you know, that's where those diamonds are created.
And I think some people should be, like, just understand, like, don't think that everything's going to be perfect. Don't think that everything that you want and you need and how you plan on everything, you know, if you plan on something to be this way, of course we do. Because we're like, oh, we're going to be an entrepreneur. We're going to make this much money. We're going to do this. We're going to move that way. Like, don't get discouraged if everything do not go according to your plan. Because even if it, your plans kind of is on pause for the moment, still know that you're the end goal, the end game. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Understand what the end game is.
Yeah.
And just know wholeheartedly you're gonna get there.
You're gonna get there.
You're gonna get there.
And success isn't linear. It isn't a straight line.
Right.
It's up, down, up,
sideways,
down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And sometimes you hit those lows, you feel like you're not being successful, but you are being successful. Because as you keeping that tight mindset during that process, that's where that success minds come in. That's going to carry you to the next thing.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I feel too, like me, tapping into my unlimited potential is like when I first started out in my fashion career. It's just like I'm not from here. You know what I mean? I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I came here. I had to start all over. I had to meet new friends. I had to, restart over. So here, I felt like it really was no opportunities. Me here, being in Pittsburgh, my mom and my dad had me grounded. I was in pageants. I was in fashion shows. I was in talent shows. I was signed to a modeling agency. So I was doing all the things. But when I moved here, it was just like new territory. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I wasn't tapped into what was going on here. But my mom always kept me grounded of, okay, we don't know nobody here, but you're still going to model with the model agency. Yeah. You're still going to do this, that, and the third. But, trying to get in, like with Fashion Week and things like that, it was really hard. I wasn't accepted right away. Yeah. And you know what? And my mom told me, she was like, girl, do your own show. Why do you feel the need to have to fit in? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once I did my own first show without not like knowing anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing that I maxed the building out, and me and my partner then, we had our first sold out show in a whole state that I didn't really even know anybody, but it opened up my eyes to look what I can do. Look at the impact that I can have on people and giving people the platform and the opportunities to be able to show up and show their work and their art and their craft and to put people on display, not only just myself but for other people. But then once I start looking at the fact that my gifts serves beyond just me.
Yes, it does.
You Absolutely. See what I'm saying? Yes, so once I start thinking that way, not more thinking about self, being selfless in my gifts, that's what really helped me. Like, girl, you got this in the bag.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, and then God started putting people in my life and in my path to help me elevate and create this and to create this platform and create this platform. And then once I started to see a pattern, it's like every platform I create is never about me. Yes. It's never about my brand. It's always to help elevate and shine a spotlight on other people. And it's just like, this is what I'm created to do. This is my gift. This is my gift right here, and I'm gonna operate it. And operating like in my purpose is just, okay, I'm gonna do this, and now create it to She Wins community. You know what I mean? It's an opportunity for women like us to where we have a voice. It's the platform for us, so where we're able to show up and we're able to share our gifts amongst each other and with the people in the community. So it's like, it's helping us evolve.
It really is.
Yes,
it is, and it's really a beautiful thing. And on this journey, it's also important not to have a quitter's mindset.
Oh, you can't.
Because if you know that God has called you to something, and to be something, you can't be so quick when things is not going the way you think it's supposed to go to say, oh, this ain't for me, or I didn't hear God that right, or no, this maybe I'm on the wrong path. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You now, yes, you do have to know when to pivot when needed within your same industry where God has called you to be at. Pivot when needed, but you can't have no quitter's mindset.
Yes. And one thing I'm gonna add to what you just said, Mel. One thing, and jot this down, ladies, because number one, be consistent.
Yes.
Be consistent. And what Mel was just saying, like, you can't have a quitter's mindset. You have to be consistent with it. Don't start something and just quit.
Yeah.
Finish, rock that thing out. If you're going to be consistent and you're going to be 10 toes down with it, like, rock it out. Don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and start this and just whatever with it. No, like, be consistent and follow through with it. Don't sell yourself short.
And something really happens with the overall chemistry of your brain when you remain consistent.
Yeah.
Like, you really start to build brand new, what you call neural pathways within your brain.
Right.
And what happens is, see, a lot of us, we've been a certain way for so long. We've been consistent in who we have been being for so long that we've formed a version of ourselves according to who we have been being.
Yes.
We've formed an identity around that,
yes.
right? So sometimes you have to reprogram and rewire yourself.
I learn on behaviors.
And learn new behaviors.
Yes,
and
to learn new behaviors. Exactly.
In that. And like I said, you alter your brain. And what happens is your brain now has to get on board with the new you, with the new version of you that you are becoming. So your brain don't have control over you.
No.
You have control over your brain and over you tell your mind what it is what to do,
yes.
what it's going to be.
Yes.
You have that dominion and that authority.
And that's why I made a habit of talking to myself on the regular. I'm like, girl, get up.
Yeah.
You know, dang, like, you need to be going to the gym this morning.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just being, like, I force myself to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Girl, get up. Come on. You know, you got work to do. Like, it's just pep talking myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you were saying, sometimes, you know, we do have to unlearn certain behaviors in order to open up to be able to teach ourselves and learn new behaviors. Like, we can't be stuck to the old us, to the old version of us. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be stuck. So it's just like, so that's another bullet point, ladies. You can most definitely just unlearn some things.
Yes.
Unlearn them old behaviors, some bad habits.
So
get rid of them.
I got another point. Second point is you have to set your intentions.
Oh, absolutely.
Every day. You got to get clear on what you want. Crystal clear. Whether it's your career, your personal life, your health, whatever goals, a relationship, whatever it is, you cannot be vague on what you want. Get specific, get crystal clear.
Set clear goals.
Set clear goals on what you want. And I want you to take some quiet time each morning. I want you to visualize them.
Yes.
The reason why I want you to visualize them is because when you use your imagination, if you didn't know this, your imagination is God. Okay? So that means that your imagination is the most creative part of you. So when you sit there and you visualize and you daydream who you want to be, what you want to have, who you want to become, that's another part of rewiring the chemistry of your brain. Because your brain does not know the real from the fake. So when you sit there and you're visualizing what it is that you want, the activity in your brain starts to think that's real. Right. So it starts to attract and draw those experiences that you are getting clear on to you. So picture them in your mind. Feel the emotions of achieving them. And let that energy guide you all throughout the day. Write down your intentions in a journal. Review them regularly. And that's going to help you keep yourself on track.
Yes. And understand your strengths and weaknesses.
Yes.
Like, I feel like that is so important. Know what you are good at.
Yes.
Know what makes you strong. And also, it's very important to know your weaknesses, because then you're fully aware of your weaknesses. So people, then once you're aware of your weaknesses, you come across people that will try to use your weaknesses against you.
That part.
But then your mindset is at the point to where I already know what my weaknesses are. But because my strength is going to overpower my weakness, you ain't going to mess with my mind.
Yes. You're not going to
mess with my mind.
You're not going to use it against me.
You're not going to use it against me.
Try to tear me down.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Because people will try it.
That's going back into be so rooted in who God has called you to be. Right? So that's really good. I really like that.
So understand your strengths and weaknesses, and also embrace growth and strong mindset.
Yes.
This is our season. This is our winning season. This is our she's all in season. So it's just embrace growth. You know, be around people that's going to celebrate you. Don't be around people that when you achieve something and
ain't nobody clapping, huh?
Ain't nobody clapping for you.
Yeah.
Them ain't your people.
Yeah, them not your people.
That's not
your tribe.
Not your tribe.
There's a hater in the room, and you need to get the hater out. You don't need that energy.
Not your tribe.
No, you don't need that energy. But it's like, as you say, the more that we continue to grow, what's going to happen is our energy is going to start to be so vibrant and shine so bright that it's going to clear out. It's going to be too bright for the darkness anyway.
Listen.
It's going to be too bright for the darkness.
Bright. Listen,
so it's going to start to naturally clear out. And
to piggyback off of what you're saying, and as I started to step in fully into my journey and you know, the process of me unleashing my limitless potential, I had to learn too that I'm a light. You see what I'm saying? And I shied away from it for so long. I ran away from it for so long. It's just like, you know, when I walk in a room, it's like people are like, hey, you know, and I'm like, hey, You know, but now it's just like you have to embrace the gifts that God has given you.
You have to
embrace it, and once you embrace it and you understand it, and you don't become afraid of it.
You can't become afraid of it.
You will not become like
don't play it small. Don't try to dim your light.
Yes, it's like we have to not play small, especially when it comes to our gifts, when it comes to our potential. Like this is our winning season. We're not here to play small.
Yeah,
we're not here to play small, and we're not here to be around people that is going to shine dim our light either. Like it's a no for me.
And going back to what you said about that, you know, knowing what your strength is, that's so important, because when you are so like just tuned in to who you are and what you're really strong is, that is God is going to use.
Oh, absolutely.
You gotta get locked in on that.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't care what, God is going to use that to carry you from season to season, from glory to glory. And the thing about it is, it don't even be for us. It be for other people. It's
other people. Exactly.
It be for other people.
Yes. Absolutely.
To create impact. So a part of you unleashing your unlimited potential is for you to create impact out here in the world.
Yep. Big impact.
I don't care what it is. God
and
has
your personal,
a calling on your life.
It's going to carry over from your personal life to the community.
Yep.
And that's how it should be.
Because
you're serving.
Yep, you're serving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And another bullet point I want to say is celebrate your success.
Yeah.
Celebrate your success. It is so important. Sometimes we get wrapped up in our day-to-day. It's like we're trying to figure out and plan the what we're doing tomorrow, what we got to do next week, or we got to plan to put out this book, we got to plan to do this, and we got to plan our brand, and we got to plan that. But two, it's like sometimes we're so hard on ourselves that we're not really taking the time to really celebrate our precious moments.
Right.
It's like you have to fall back for a second and just say, girl, you wrote this book.
Yes. You
created this digital product.
Yes.
Like you did this speaking engagement.
Yes.
Like you did this, you did that, the third. And it's just like, but I'm so caught up in the hustle and bustle that I'm not even really taking the time to say, dang, look how far I came.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Because the only time we should be looking back is to look back at our success.
Yes.
And to look back how far we came. So it gives us a consistent reminder that this is a process.
Yes. It definitely is.
And it's a journey.
It's a journey.
It's a process and it's a journey, and we're locked in. So take the time to really step back and take a look back of where you started, your growth.
Yes.
Look at your growth and celebrate the now.
Yeah. Yep. And then I just have, just to take small steps every single day.
Yes.
So I kind of go with what you said. You don't have to have everything figured out all at once.
No, you do not. You do
break
not.
down your big goals into small, manageable steps.
Manageable goals. Yes.
Okay. Each day, do at least one thing that's going to move you closer to that dream, to that goal, to whatever it is. After you get clear on what it is. And like you said, I have this on here. Celebrate your wins, no matter how tiny they may seem.
Yes.
Progress is progress, and it all adds up.
It do. Absolutely.
It all adds up. So I mean,
absolutely. It's time, ladies.
Yep,
you gotta lock in. Unleashing your limitless potential. We gotta really lock in. We gotta really stay focused. She's All In podcast. It's most definitely what we're focused on. This is our focus. We're just here to inspire you. We're here to have great conversation. If y'all want to comment, we'll most definitely reply back to you guys. Just don't forget to tap in with us. Spotify, catch us on YouTube, She Wins Community on Instagram, Facebook. And if you really want to tap into us on a personal level, follow us in our private Facebook group at She's All In. We have open discussions there and everything. So we do like mixers, meetups, and X, Y, and Z. So it is membership. So we most definitely, it's our time.
It's our time, girls.
It's our time.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll most definitely see y'all next time.
See you.